Hi, I'm Brian Bates from Zanchin Karate Academy. I'm just going to share 3 tips with you, 3 training tips on Hikite. So we're not going to discuss what Hikite is about or what we think it's for, just training tips. So first off, we're going to train Hikite in isolation. So basically it translates to the pulling hand. So I'm going to work on my pulling hand. So this is about a secure thing I've got in my garage at the moment. So I'm just going to rigged up some resistance bands there, so just using it as the pulling hand. Yeah, so from here, just pulling. Switch sides. So there's tip number 1. Okay, tip number 2. It's an old favourite of mine. It's the old bag and belt. I've been doing this type of training for a long time. What we get with this, obviously I'm pulling on this hand and striking at the same time, so I'm getting like a collision effect. So as I pull this in and leaning this forwards, like I say, it's that car crash effect. So basically just pulling on here and driving forwards. Okay, equally we can sort of pull and punch here. So you imagine you're grabbing your opponent's arm and pulling and hitting. Okay, so that's tip number 2. Okay, tip number 3, very similar to tip number 2, but we just replaced the bag and the belt with it's a slam man and an item of clothing. So it's much shorter pulling on, but we're still pulling. Again, working on that car crash, that collision effect. So really, it's a much shorter pulling hand, but it's a pulling hand all the same. So from here, it's used to pulling, and at the same time we can pull and strike. Okay, so there we have it. 3 tips on Hikite.